Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Nail Crusade. I've got a haul video for you. So, right, let's have a little look here. So, I'm going to put the whole bag by the side of me, and I thought I would start with this because then I can put the products in it as we go along. So, I'm sure that lots of you will know that I'm a big Winnie the Pooh fan, and also it's Pooh's 100th birthday this year. So, I've gone a bit Winnie the Pooh mad. So, sorry about the rustling, bit of an ASMR off, everybody. There we go. So there is a rubbish bag for me. I'm putting all the Temu bags in and a nice big, sure you can see the size. I'll put my hand next to it right now to see how big it is. But I can put everything in there that needs putting away when I've finished. That's that. Right, let's put that down there in front of me and we will go into the bag. It says Cherry Blossom Notebook, but it's just a zip wallet. Let's take it out. Let's put that one in there. Very pretty though, isn't it? Look, the cherry blossom on there. I really liked that. Right, next thing. Oh, there we go. So I'm really trying to upgrade my shorts and take photos as I'm going along. And I realised that I didn't have any of these fancy things to put on your hand and then put the nails on there. Pretty. So I've got a black set, and I'm pretty sure that there's a white set coming as well. Noticing that? I am selective in the bag because. So as I was saying, I was looking at storage things, and I thought these were quite cute as well. There we go. They're little. And one of the things I've been doing is we've been sorting out my nails, the press-on nails, into sized sets. They fit me, and I can just grab that set and make them. So I thought they might be useful for that. But also stuff things as well. Now, let's do everything that is Temu. Tips. These are press-on nail tips. I came in a box. They've sort of come with a box and then with just plastic. They're not. They're really just for me to, make nails. Show you guys. I don't actually make press-ons myself to sell or anything, but I am starting to slowly make them. So there's that set there. I'm going to go into the press-on nails because there's another set here. These ones are Miss Shearing, I think. Now, I thought these were cute. They are 3D shell. So let's get the big one out and show you. Look, you can see. So it's got a shell pattern on it. Now, it's raised, but of course, once you put gel, I think I'm going to paint underneath for these and then be really careful about what I put on the top, because my fear is that you're just going to lose that raised bit, but I do think they'll be quite sweet. Another box of nails here, but I was particularly looking for different shapes and things. So see, oh, there we go. Oh, that might be interesting. They've got little ridges as well, but then maybe that's just a guide that you can use to cut them down a little bit. Now they're going to be interesting to use. If you want any of the links to any of this, if you just timestamp where you put your comment, then I'm more than happy to go find them for you. It is obviously a UK Temu, so if you're in the States, it might be different where you are. These are just extra long full cover tips, because sometimes you just need a bit of room. They've got quite good curve on them, so I was thinking that they would be really good for aquarium nails if you've got lots of space to put stuff in. And I've seen this where they put the gems and things in here, a bit like an aquarium nail, but they fill up this area with gems and things, so might well have a play at that. That's what these are for. Right, let's do all the nails. Right, so for some reason, I've ordered 2 sets of these. I don't know whether they're different lengths. Let's have a little look. These are 4 nails, and they are amazing. They definitely look like cat's claws. So here we go. Look at that. Meow. Oh, they're going to be awesome. Lots of fun with those, I think. And then got another set here. Yeah, I do think these are a bit longer, actually. Have a little look. If you don't like the rustling of the paper, then you'll just have to turn me down. Yes. These are a bit longer, I think. Look. Oh. Hang on. Let's get on. I've only got really little nails. Okay, look at that. No, it's just getting a shine, isn't it, off the letter? Not really. Maybe I'll paint those up for you and you'll be able to see them better. But yeah, claw nails. But I just get some different sorts of nails. That's those. Oh, there's another set here. So these are little tiny weeny. Now these are about the right size that I might actually wear. So I might try, as my nails get a bit better, doing some press-ons with those. I think that's it for, oh no, it's not. More nails. And this, you see, once I've sized these, look, they've all come labelled in the bags. Look at these. So I think my thumb is a 4, 3, 6, maybe 9, 1, 4. There we go. 4. So easy like this. And again, this has got quite a nice raised, so it'd be really good for filling that up with for aquarium nails. And of course, because I've got such a little nails, I don't get a huge amount of room. So these can be really helpful and so useful that these are all in little bags. I didn't realize this when I ordered them, but it's going to be so easy to put my nail set together that I'm going to be able to wear, or at least put on to take photos and things. And then obviously I've got the others all as practice tips. Oh, I found the white glovey thing. It's exactly the same as, oh no, actually it's not. Same sort of idea. It's not the same. Let me open it and show you. I thought it was exactly the same, but it's not. So here we go. So I can, and I've got a nice set of nails on. Show them off a bit. I saw my lovely friend Linda from Nails by LJW. I will put a link up to her. She has a big A4 version of these that she's put all her little palette gels in. So I saw that and thought that's a really good idea, but I don't really have space for a big one. And also I just wanted to put all my colours together. I've got these and I'm going to give it a go. Perhaps do a bit of a video or a short showing you. So I thought I could put all my blues and my purples in this one. This is really pretty. I didn't realize when I got it, but this is going to be really, this lid is going to be really useful. Sometimes you find that those pat gels might leave little bits, and then they should all fit in there. And I think what I'm going to do is stick little magnets on the bottom of the little pot that the colour's in, that the gel's in, and then they'll pop in there and stay in there and not wiggle around. So I got a blue one for my blues, of course. I got pink one for my pinks and another blue marbly one. This one's got stars and things on, so I might put my sparkly things in there. Not sure, but I will. I'll have a sort out and we'll have a video probably showing you those, or you'll see me using them at some stage. So those I am saving the polishes. Right. Oh, this is so cute. Right. I'm not sure how I'm going to use it yet or what I'm going to use it for, but I just thought this is so cute. Right. It's a little cat and it's got a little stand. There it is. Now it's clearly for pens and things, which is, and it's white and that, and pens or brushes or things like that. But then I had this idea that it would look really cute with what I've done with it. So with one of my, let's use this sparkly one in a minute. So I thought if I cut that down shorter, hang on, I will be back. Thought it would look really cute with the polish and then the little cat holding the tip, a swatch stick. And then I can take photos and make a short with them. I am hopefully having a bit of a move round in the next few weeks. I'm not 100% sure. Might video that for you. I'm going to move. So I have a home office, and the home office has become a bit of a junk room. And I need to move out of the front room and move all my nail stuff out of the front room and get myself set up. So I'm going to get myself a little sofa for in there and get my nail stuff set up and get a better sized desk, all those sorts of things. And then I can do my maths teaching and that all in the office. And then I can shut the door and come out and with the family room can go back to being a family room, which will be lovely. And I will have a she den that I will be able to nail in, and also I'll be able to do my teaching in there. So that'll be really good. But I really like that cat. I might even have a go at painting you. There we go. Right, next thing now I've had a chat. So let's have more cuteness. Saving the nail polishes for a bit more Pooh Bear. There we go. We need a poo. And if I've got a bigger desk, I'll be able to have more things out. So that is again for brushes and things, pens, all that jazz. There it is. We need the poo. In a way, my bag is filling up rapidly. Oh, now this was Lou from Nails by Vitti Lugo and 50 Shades of Twins. Oh no, I think it's broken. Wonder if it will still spin. It's broken underneath. It needs to go. Now I've dropped it. But it should spin. But little pieces have come off. I don't know whether I'll be able to super glue those back on and fix it. But that will be one of those. Oh, look. All those cute stickers. It's going to be one of those. Return to Temu. So she'll keep that very safe. I'll put both back in there. That all back in there. Oh dear. Oh. It's going to be a bit sad. Never mind. I'll get that sorted and fixed. Right. Onwards. Right. So just a metal tray just to put my nails on so it slides under my lamp a bit easier. So magnetic, you know what to do with those. You've seen those. Now I'm going to have a play around with these. These are those little connector thingies you can do. So you can make a nail and then you can make an extension to go on the nail and take it off. Maybe you want long nails to go out in the evening and then office nails during the day. We're going to have a go with those. So that's what these little bits are for. And I'm going to put those away with my spinny things and my mini magnets. Right. I think we are almost at. Oh, there's some stickers. Oh, look. I was obviously having a cat thing. These are little cats sitting on the moons are white, so it's a bit tricky to see them. Let me see if I get it out of the package and put it again so you can see. Oh, I just saw them and thought, oh, they're really cute. And I probably just needed a little something. There we go. A little something there, iridescent. So I just needed a little something probably to add up my because I have got hundreds of stickers. There. So we've got the lip smacking nails first birthday party coming up soon. It's the very first. It's the first year of lip smacking nails, and they're just such an amazing group to be in. And I love all the ladies, and they are just amazing. They're there whether they've got 10,000 subscribers like Megan, or they're just starting out and they're just hitting their 50, and everybody's there cheering everybody on. Nobody's bitching. It's just such a lovely group. We don't talk politics. We just chat nails, but we're there to support each other. They were absolutely amazing when I lost my dad and just stood by me and helped me through that and joined a collab I was doing and really helped support me out. Anyway, let's move on to this. So little nail stand there. Again, I'm thinking, I don't know whether I'm going to use this when I'm actually making the press-ons, but I am thinking about finding a way of doing that. So you can put the nail more facing down. So instead of taking a photo from the top, you take it from there and the nails would all be there. Although that stood up like that a little bit might be quite nice. I'm sure how to play, but I'm sure that you will see those in photographs, but they're definitely not going to be. I don't want to risk gel setting on that. It's so pretty. More rustling. You have to let me know whether you want the rustling left in or not. I'll probably take it out, but I am going to try not to do as much editing as I've been doing recently. Right. Now, this intrigued me. This is for doing cat eyes. And you put your finger in there and then roll the magnet round. So I'm hoping that I'll have a go with that and show you. So I've got a cat eye in the bag, at least one. So we'll leave that out and we'll see whether we can play with that at the end. What do we have here? Oh, I think we're getting on to Amazon. Let me just check. Yes, I think everything else in the bag is from Amazon. Right. So the lovely Lou from Nails by Vitti Lugo, who I know I keep mentioning, it'll be a second time I've mentioned her, did a challenge to see whether she could make a set of press-ons, 10 press-ons in under 20 minutes. And I thought, I like that idea. I'm not sure that I can do it, thought I'll give it a go. So I bought myself a timer. I probably need to put some trees in it. Yeah. So this is an Amazon, and partly I got it off Amazon because I'm going to do it with making a set of Harry Potter nails, because the LSN now, we're having a party where we're all going to watch Harry Potter together. This has got a little stand that I don't seem to be able to. There we go. So I'm going to set that up so everybody can see it. Start the timer, and you will be able to see exactly what I'm up to. Right, so that needs to go with that, and what time I'm at each stage. So we just need to put that away for the minute. But batteries and things, and I will be using that later on today. On the way. Right. It's time for polishes. So got a couple of collabs that I'm doing. Oh, well, not collabs, but a couple of sets that I'm doing. And if you've seen my polish shop episode with Megan from Secret Devils, we made decals, nail lacquer, normal air dry polish, and sorry, I'm rocking around. Right. So yeah, so we made my words out today. We made nail decals using nail lacquer, and it's called Fluid Art, and you use a special polish, and it makes cells and things, and it looks amazing. So I'm going to do that for, I've got this Under the Sea collab I've got to do. I would have another go now, and this time I would do blues and greens to make it look like Under the Sea with my white, and hopefully that will look like the sea. So I have these three from Jelly. This is, so what colour it is? Does it say? Blue margarita, blue margarita, berry, and forget me not. So I'll sort of swatch those in a moment. And then I've got two from Miss Shearing, which are, so these are more sort of matte, aren't they? And then I've got these two that are from Miss Shearing, and I can't get them out of the box. So this is number 11, and it's a really green metallic. And then this one, and it's called, no, it doesn't have a name. No, it just says it's number 11. And this one is 010. Hi guys, I'm back. So the phone rang and life happened, and it's now the evening, but a little Temu package arrived. So before I talk more polishes, just thought I'd show you these. So I got these, which are foils, and I wanted to have an iridescent foil, see what it looked like, and whether the actual foils that I've got that I think are iridescent are that, or whether they are just like the flakies, but a sheet of that you can cut up. So I got these. There's a white one there. There's a pink one. There's a gold. There's a silver. There's two golds. There's a plain gold, and then there's this one. So I thought they were really pretty. I just love the shift and everything. And actually, the shift on the pink is really pretty as well. There's those. Then we have more nail stands. I think it seems to have had a bit of a nail stand frenzy at the moment. Quite sure why. We'll just open these up and I'll show you. So this is 10 on there, and some clear white, and quite small. So that's going to sort my little nails out. I'm actually going to leave this one out because when I've finished filming this, I'm going to try and film my Harry Potter Gryffindor nails. Because I'm a Gryffindor. I did the sorting hat, and I was sorted, and I'm a Gryffindor. So we'll be making a Gryffindor set of nails, and I'm hoping to try and make them in under 20 seconds. And it's a full set of press-ons, so it's 10 I've got to make. I'll leave those out. I'm not going to practice. I'm just going to have a go at it. But I will do some prep beforehand. So coat the nails and that stuff. Right. So hang on. These, I just can't believe how. So these are neon, and I think they're pigment powders. But look how bright these are. So I am getting ready for summer. And there's another one there. Look at these. Look at that. So I'm not gonna open them because I don't want to get it everywhere. But look how bright these are. I'm definitely going to be able to do a rainbow with those. So that's very exciting. So I'm looking forward to being able to use those. Who else itching for the summer? Let me know what your thoughts are. We've had some warmer days here in the UK over the last couple of days, but I'm sure that it will rain again. Well, it was drizzling earlier when the dog went for a walk. Bit of a shame because Bobby's had a nice groom and she was all lovely, and then she went out in the rain and she's not quite so lovely now. But there we go. Right, now I showed you my little magnet thing, didn't I? The very last thing for me to show you. So, as I said, LSN, Little Smacking Nails, our first birthday, and to celebrate, we've got a birthday party that will be out on YouTube live. If you fancy joining us for that, if you're not a member, but and then after that, in our members only Discord group, we are having a Harry Potter themed party. And I think we're going to watch some of the movies together, some purple drinks to be having, and people have been making Harry Potter nails. So I saw these on. So I'm a Gryffindor, so red and gold, and I thought I'm going to have a go at doing them in under 20 minutes, and I'd go on Amazon and get some polishes because I didn't have time, and I wasn't, and I've got plenty of colours and I could pick them, but anyway. I'll actually see what I've found. So I have this Harry Potter Gryffindor nail polish. And just look at that. So I will be, I don't think you can see it. It looks darker on here. Oh, okay, more red. It's definitely red. So I've got that. And now I don't have any glow in the dark polishes. Glow in the dark. So I got myself this. Not only does it glow in the dark, but I don't know whether you might be able to see it. Yes. Look at those. And then there was a gold, but I didn't realize when I bought it, it was more expensive, but I didn't realize when I bought it that it is a magnetic polish. It's very carefully packaged, and I've really struggled. So I'm trying to find an easy way to get it out. I think I'm going to have to open. So it comes with a oh my. Oh, hey, look, it's even got Harry Potter on there. Oh, zoom in. Come on, focus, focus, focus. So it's got Harry Potter and Orly on the magnet. And here's the polish. It's called Polyjuice. So I think it's more green. But see what happens. It comes off with that. Then very cold. We will definitely be having a play with that. Anyway, I'm going to swatch these for you now. So there's the Harry Potter polishes and the Miss Shearing and the jelly polishes. There it is. It's hiding. And I will try with my cat eye gadget, but I have to be careful because obviously these are all natural lacquer polishes. They're not gels. So we shall have to see how we get on. So here we go. With those, I'm going to sort out 1, 2, 3. Did think about doing that. I could do them on tips rather than watches. I think swatch. I think right. So let's go with it. So we've got this is jelly high shine nail paint, and it is blue margarita. Probably open them up before I. And the next one we're going with is still the jelly high shine, and this one is called berry pie. It's really pretty. Now it looks it's greener than it looks on the screen there. Maybe when I get them next to each other, you'll be able to see. So we've gone blue, sort of a bluey green, and then this is an even slightly darker green. I was trying to get colours for the sea, really, like sea. Now this is to do fluid art with. There we go. So they've all had one coat. See if I do the 2 Miss Shearing ones first. And save the Harry Potter ones for after. So we've got Miss Shearing 11. Very nice. And then this is 010. Some Miss Shearing one. And this is like a bluey metallic, a bluey teal metallic. Right, so I shall come back to you when I've got second coat on all of those. Back. So let's start looking at these Harry Potter polishes. I'll show you the others when they've finished drying. So this is Luminous. It clears dry, and then it's just this bit that glows in the dark. Or we shall find out. Yeah, we shall find out. Oh. Right, we'll have another coat of that in a minute, but there are little glow in the dark dots, I think. Right, this is the Gryffindor polish, which will form. Oh, look at this. Gorgeous. Now, I'm not really a red person. I'm loving that. And I'm going to love that even more when it's got another coat on it. Can you see the sparkle? See it sparkling? I don't know. Now, normally when I do gel polish, I would do one coat that I would demagnetize, and then I would just magnetize the top coat. And I think that's what I'm going to try and do with this one, which is looking much more gold than I thought it was. So let's have to choose it up. I think I'm going to need to be really quick. So let's do second coats with the Harry Potter. Luminous, this one is. And it's full of glow in the dark speckles. Just going to turn this one off. Stunning. Let's see what happens if it turns on off. See? Is that dark enough for you to see? And glow in the dark bits. There you go. It's absolutely covered in pink and green little speckles. Love it. And it does go, I think it's probably a bit matte, but it does. Oh, seems like I don't quite have to work out how I'm going to use that. Right. And the red one I do next is my Gryffindor polish. And here we go with Gryffindor. Do seem to be much better coverage once you get the second coat on. Look at that. What did I make my names? Now we're going to try and get this. So was supposed to be that. I'm just going to try and nearly worked. Can you see? My bottom. Lightning bolt. Let's just see if I can Horrible. I'm literally just going to put the lightning bolt over the top. Right. Oh. Now those are my Harry Potter polishes. And here are the swatches from the jelly. Oh, that's these three are the jelly high shine. And then those two are the shearing ones. So thank you for watching my sharing this with me. Let me share my goodies with you. If you've made it this far and you haven't hit the like button, then why not? I'd love for you to hang around and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me grow. You know all these things. You don't need me to keep telling you. Thank you very much for watching. And don't forget, it doesn't have to be perfect to be fun. Thanks a lot. Bye.